Hi, I hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm going to discuss how you can use this Quotex board. So first of all, as you can see, I'm already using the board, so you can see all of the features. In this video, I will be covering all of the old features as well as the new features. So the first step you need to do, you need to install the Quotex board. So just go to Chrome Web Store. Okay, you need to go to Chrome Web Store and you need to install Quotex board. So I open it. I will search for Quotex here and you need to install this port. Okay, let me close this pop-up here, and now you need to just click on add to Chrome and it will be installed in your browser. So let me close it from here, and now let's open our demo account. So this port actually works free in the demo mode, but for the live account you need actually a subscription. So let's start it. So the first procedure you need to do, you need to just click on this extension icon. Okay, first of all you can scroll down and you can just pin it. Okay, so I already pin it. I can just click on it and now extension is open. So as you can see, I am already in demo account, so I can use it for free. There is no subscription needed there. But if you need it for a live account, you obviously need a subscription method there. So that's it. Now let's use it. So the first step, let me explain you step by step. So this is the pause between trades. So whenever you will click on start trading button, each trade will be executed after another. Okay, so there will be, if you want some pause there, you can definitely add it here. Like if you want 5-second pause between trades, you can set it like this, 5. But obviously I don't need any pause between trades, so I will set it 0. If you want random pause, like between each trade you want 4 to 8 seconds or any amount to any amount, you can obviously select it. But right now I don't need any pause. I will select it fixed. That's it. After that, this is time interval. This means what time interval you want to trade. As you can see here, so there's 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So whatever you want, just type it here. This will automatically select that time. So after that, there's an option to use compounding. So if you don't use compounding, it will work like this. If you use compounding, it will work like this. So if you don't use compounding, it will invest first $1, $1. That is just an example, okay, because right now this is my sequence: $1, $2, $4 and $8. So that's why it's showing relevant example. So if trade wins, it will again put $1. If trade again gets loss, it will put $2, and if it wins, it will start again with the $1 and so on. But in the compounding, it will be just moving forward. So you can take an example of like how Martingale system works. So actually when you turn off the compounding, it's just like a Martingale system. But if you use compounding, it's combination of Martingale and compounding system. So let me explain you again. So suppose that you are using compounding off. Okay, so there's no compounding turned on. Compounding is totally off. So if you start trading, it will first invest $1. Let me show you here. Okay, $1. If it gets loss, it will invest $2. If it gets win at the $4, it will again start with the $1. So it will just a loop. Okay, so $1, then invest $2, then invest $4. But at $4, you can see it get profit. So again it will start with $1. Okay, so it will not continue after $4. So that's Martingale system. But if you turn on compounding, it will invest $8 even after $4 profit. It will not care about resetting back to the $1. It will just move forward in both cases. Either loss or profit, it will just move forward. So suppose if you type $1, like if your trade wins $1, then it will invest $2. If in $2 it again gets profit, then it will invest $4 and so on. And after $4, if it loss or if it gets loss or profit, it will again go to the $8. So that's how it will work. So these are just trading sequences. You can edit them like if you want more trading sequences, you can edit them, of course. But right now this is basic, this is conservative low risk. You can obviously use any other sequence, and you can obviously create your own sequence. Just make sure these trading sequences, make sure these are the same number of sequences as the same number of amounts. So if you type 4 here, just type 4 amounts here as well. So you can also save current sequence as a new preset, so you can easily use it. Like I already saved it as a working. So let's test it now, because I have explained you everything. You can also set auto stop option. Like if you want to stop the bot after 30 minutes or after any time, you can click on it. If you want to take profit at 50, like if you want to stop the bot after $50 profit, you can set it. Same thing for the stop loss. Okay, so this is how things works. So now we can obviously test it and we can make some profit. Okay, so let's try it. Okay, now I will test it. Okay, I have started the bot right now. As you can see, now it's working. I will close it like this, and now you can see it's trading the bot, and you can see the profit, loss and everything here. And now it's just working on it. Now you can see we have made 0.36 profit here. Okay, so it's taking the trades. So first, as you can see here, if I show you, it started with $1, it gets loss. It started with $2, it gets loss. It started with $4 because that was a sequence here. Now if it get profit, it will again start with $1 because my compounding is off. Okay, so this is how it will work. Okay, now it's again working here. So you can see it doubles the amount. So whatever you type it will follow those amounts, like $1, then $2. If at $2 it get profits, it will again start with $1 like this. So it's just like a sequence. Just put the amount and trade until you get a profit. And if at any point, if at any point or amount it gets profit, it will again start with $1. Otherwise, if it gets loss, it will just keep moving forward. So you can see it clearly. Now it has made a multiple profits here, and we are in $5 profit here. So this is working without compounding. If I use compounding, it will make more profits, but obviously just use whatever works for you. So you can see I have $6.42 profit right now, and bot is working very well. So you can obviously use it for any stock like you want, but just make sure use this bot only on one Chrome window. If you want this Quotex extension, you can just reclone on another and just use it anywhere. So now you can see on $2 it get loss, on $4 it get loss, but on $8 it get profit. And sorry, it was just a neutral trade. So now it again invested $8, and this also get in loss. Now it invested $17. That was the profit, and we are back into our profit. So you can see, and we are winning our trades. So at $17 it get profit, it again started with $1. So it's just moving forward until it gets some profit. It start with $1, and otherwise it will just keep moving forward. So now you can see it's following the sequence: $1, $2, $4, $8, and now it will put $17. And if it gets lost, it will put $35 there. But I think that is profit, so it again started with $1, and we are still in profit mode. Okay, so we are moving forward. So obviously you can stop it anytime if you like. So I can just stop it anytime. So I can reset the bot, and I can save my earnings. So I can stop it like this, and I have made $7.30 in just few minutes. So I hope you like this video. If you like, you can subscribe the channel, and you can again search this bot on Chrome Web Store and you can install it. Thank you. Have a good day.